So, Eric Rash, my buddy Eric, what happened to Savio Vega? Seemed like a fucking badass. He was a badass. He is a badass. Savio was one of those young prodigies that the territories had. Okay, and he was Carlos Colon's guy. He was somebody that Carlos was grooming to be a big star in Puerto Rico, kind of like the Japanese promotions will have a few young boys they feel have a lot of talent. They'll send them to America for them to hone their skills and get better and get recognition in the US, giving them more meaning when they come back home to their home country. Savio was that guy. He came over as uh, El Casario for us in Mid South. He wore a mask then, and then we used him as Quang and different things. But Savio was a hell of a talent. He wrestled in Puerto Rico as TNT, but legit tough guy and legit great guy. Stand up son of a bitch. What's up, Bo? What is my favorite Royal Rumble and why was it 1999? What the hell happened in 1999? Oh, is that the one that I'm going to watch here in a little bit and talk all about on Friday? My favorite Royal Rumble match was 92 when I wasn't there, and that was with Ric Flair winning the championship. I thought that was superbly done, and it's one of my favorite to watch. Of those that I was involved in, um, wow. When it was just myself and Pat and Shane and we would kind of kick ideas around, and that was in the early mid 1990s and then early 2000s when it would just be us kind of kicking it around. Those were the most fun. So I enjoyed doing that a lot. But and then later on, it just got to be too many cooks in the kitchen. Dominic, just watched WrestleMania 5. Any stories on the Piper's Pit segment? The Piper's Pit segment was something that was a huge thrill to me. If you could have given me any place on that card, I don't think I would have chosen any other thing to do other than be in Piper's Pit. So for me, it was a big deal to work with Ronnie. Second, to be able to work with Morton Downey Jr., who was like one of the hottest names in general in media at the time. So it was pretty cool to work with it was the three biggest mouths in anywhere in one place at one time. So that was a kick in the ass. And Roddy and Martin didn't really stick to scripts too